Liverpool versus Arsenal. Gravenberch and Zubimendi set to decide the midfield battle at Anfield. Liverpool welcome Arsenal to Anfield today in what is already shaping up to be one of the defining fixtures of the Premier League season. Both teams have started the new campaign with high ambitions, and both managers know the outcome at Anfield could have long-term implications in the title race. While the headlines will inevitably focus on attacking names such as Mohamed Salah, Gyökeres, or Hugo Ekitike, the real key to this contest may lie in attacking. For Liverpool, Ryan Gravenberch is expected to play a crucial role as the energetic number 38 who can carry the ball through pressure. For Arsenal, summer signing Martín Zubimendi will be tasked with anchoring the midfield, dictating the tempo, and ensuring Arsenal are not overwhelmed by the famous Anfield press. Zubimendi's calm control. Arsenal invested heavily in July to bring in Martín Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. Mikel Arteta had long identified him as the ideal candidate to secure the base of his midfield, sitting behind Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard. His early performances in an Arsenal shirt had confirmed those expectations. In his first two Premier League matches, Zubimendi has completed 180 minutes and registered one shot-creating action and one goal-creating action. He has yet to score or provide an assist, but his value lies in controlling possession and linking defense to attack. His debut away to Manchester United was particularly eye-catching. He completed 45 passes with 87% accuracy, covered over 11 kilometers, and produced 6 line-breaking passes in the first half alone. Last season with Real Sociedad, he played 33 league matches, accumulating nearly 3,000 minutes, scoring 2 goals and providing 1 assist. Those numbers highlight his consistency rather than flair. Arsenal did not sign him for goals, but for his composure, distribution, and intelligence in shielding the defense. At Anfield, Zubimendi's role will be pivotal. He will be the first outlet for Arsenal centre-backs under pressure, offering simple passing angles and resisting Liverpool's aggressive counter-press. If he succeeds in calming the game, Arsenal will be able to move the ball through Nwaneri and Rice into the attacking channels. If he struggles, Arsenal could find themselves trapped in their own half, unable to get their forwards into the game. Gravenberch's driving runs. On the other side, Ryan Gravenberch has grown in importance at Liverpool. Under new manager Arne Slot, he has been given license to operate as a surging number 8 in a midfield 3 or as part of a flexible double pivot. His main strengths are ball carrying, progressive passing, and his ability to glide past opponents with long strides. Gravenberch has so far made 1 league appearance this season, playing the full 90 minutes. While his statistical sample is small, his role has already been clear. He is tasked with receiving the ball under pressure, turning quickly, and breaking the opposition's first line of defense. His record from last season also illustrates why he is trusted in big matches. He was a regular presence in both domestic competitions and in the Champions League, including starting both legs of the high-intensity knockout tie against Paris Saint-Germain. Slot sees him as a player capable of handling the physical demands of Europe's biggest nights, and today's clash with Arsenal will be no different. At Anfield, Gravenberch is expected to attack the right-hand interior channel, combining with Liverpool's winger and fullback on that side. If he can dribble past Nwaneri or drag Declan Rice out of position, he will open up dangerous spaces for Salah and Ekitike. His late runs into the penalty area also make him a threat when crosses or cutbacks arrive from the opposite flank. The duel in numbers. Looking at the numbers side by side, the contrast between the two midfielders becomes clear. Martín Zubimendi, Arsenal, 2025-26 so far 2 starts, 180 minutes, 1 shot-creating action, 1 goal-creating action, 0 goals, 0 assists. Debut highlights included 45 passes at 87% accuracy, 11.2 kilometers covered, and 6 line-breaking passes. Ryan Gravenberch, Liverpool, 2025-26 so far 1 start, 90 minutes, expected to contribute more through ball carries and raw passing volume. Last season, he regularly provided progressive carries, successful dribbles, and appearances in high-profile Champions League matches. Zubimendi's game is about control, security, and orchestration. Gravenberch's is about dynamism, breaking lines, and destabilizing defensive structures. Both are equally important, but in very different ways. The tactical swing factors. The match at Anfield could hinge on 3 key midfield dynamics. 1. The first pass under pressure. Arsenal want Zubimendi to take the ball from defence and break Liverpool's first pressing wave with disguised vertical passes. Liverpool, meanwhile, want Gravenberch to turn and carry past Arsenal's press. Whoever wins these early battles will give their team more control over territory and tempo. 2. Second ball security. With Anfield's intensity, there will inevitably be scrappy phases where the ball bounces loose. Zubimendi's ability to calmly collect and recycle possession will be tested. Gravenberch, in turn, will look to pounce on those situations with an explosive first touch forward. 3. Rest defense and transition moments. When Arsenal commit players forward, Zubimendi must anticipate Liverpool's counterattacks and track Gravenberch's movements. When Liverpool push their full backs high, Gravenberch will have to cover the inside lane if possession is lost, or else Arsenal could spring Saka and Martinelli into space. Expected performance levels. Based on recent data and tactical roles, the expected output for each midfielder today is as follows. Zubimendi, between 60 and 75 completed passes at 85 to 90% accuracy, with around 6 to 9 progressive passes. He is likely to make 8 to 12 defensive actions, including tackles and interceptions. He may not directly contribute to goals, but he could be involved in 1 to 2 shot-creating actions by linking play in the build-up. Gravenberch, around 25 to 35 completed passes, but with more progressive carries, perhaps 5 to 7 significant runs forward. He is expected to attempt 2 to 3 dribbles, provide 1 to 2 passes into the penalty area, and possibly register 1 to 2 shot-creating actions. He may also arrive late in the box for a scoring chance of his own. These projections underline how different their responsibilities are. Zubimendi will measure success by how much he calms and directs Arsenal's play, while Gravenberch will be judged on how often he breaks through Arsenal's lines to ignite Liverpool attacks. The bigger picture. Anfield has long been a difficult venue for visiting sides, and the atmosphere often pushes Liverpool into extended spells of dominance. For Arsenal to cope, Zubimendi's composure will be critical. For Liverpool to capitalize, Gravenberch's surges must connect midfield to attack before Arsenal can settle into their structure. Pre-match coverage has already pointed to the midfield as a zone that will decide the contest. If Zubimendi can handle Liverpool's press and provide a stable platform, Arsenal's attackers will have chances to hurt the home side. If Gravenberch consistently breaks Arsenal's shape and drives Liverpool forward, the Gunners could be overrun in one of the most intimidating grounds in English football. Subscribe AD Tech Sports and News YouTube channel now to football updates.